How you doing, Tennessee All-Pro fans? I'd like to bring you to another edition of Shooting Straight with the Buh. We've got two announcements to start off the week. I was informed this past Sunday that Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling is now a part of the AIWF. We are the 83rd company to be allowed into this organization, and this can only mean big things for Tennessee All-Pro. We're going to be able to bring in some more stars for you fans. The second announcement, today, Tuesday, February the 2nd, is our very own owner's birthday. Richard McDaniel, better known as Daddy Mac. Today is his birthday. All of us here at Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling, we want to wish you a happy birthday. And I know I'm probably going to get chopped for that. I hope not, because, you know, the fans, if they were here while I was shooting this, they'd be chanting, "Happy birthday, Daddy Mac." But this past Saturday, January the 30th, we were supposed to have Miss Rachel taking on Jessie Belle Smothers. Well, Jessie Belle Smothers wasn't able to make it, but she personally told me that she said that she's going to try to make it up to the fans in the near future. So she's going to try to come back to Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling. But instead, we had Miss Rachel taking on Cindy. Now, Cindy was able to pick up the victory, which did not make Miss Rachel too happy. But the next match, Justin Granberry come to Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling to take on LT Falk, making his return to Tennessee All-Pro. LT Falk was able to pick up the win in this match. Now, this next match was a tag team match. David Edwards III came out with his caddy, Taylor Hobbs. Interrupted me because I was getting ready to call out the next match, and he called out Kilauea. Well, Kilauea came out, and David told Taylor, hand him the envelope, and I just kind of peeked over his shoulder. I saw what was in the envelope. It was a roll of hundreds. The two shook hands, and now David Edwards III is Kilauea's tag team partner. He bought his spot as a tag team champion. Well, David Edwards III teamed up with Kilauea this past Saturday to take on Red Curtis and Mr. Yay Wrestling 2.0. Now, David Edwards III and Kilauea, they were able to pick up the victory, and they said that they're now known as PGA, the Pineapple Golfers Association. Which brings us to our next match. The Monsters of Mayhem took on Carnage and Cal Redmond. Now, this match was basically one-sided. It was Monsters of Mayhem dominating the whole match, and it had a 10-minute time limit. Well, the Monsters were like cats playing with mice. They were just knocking them around one end to the other, and next thing you know, they lost track of time, and the time limit ran out. It ended up being a time limit draw, which did not make the Monsters too happy. They threatened the referee. The referee tried to reverse the decision to say the Monsters won, but it was a time limit draw. There was nothing we could do. So they left angry. The next thing I know, the Assassins of Souls make their return to Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling. They take out Carnage. They take out Cal Redmond. They left him lying in the ring. So who knows where this is going to go. Next match, Justin Ralph from right here in McMinnville, Tennessee, took on Roxo, the man from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. These two battled all over the ring. They battled into the crowd, and it ended up being a double countout. The ref had to count them out. Now this brings us to our main event of the evening, the Axis of Arrogance. The Tennessee All-Pro Southern Heavyweight Champion, Gregory McDaniel, Adam McCormick, Classic Kevin James Weatherby, and their newest member, PS 911, took on the Real Freaks and Legion. Now, the AOA, they eliminated everybody on the other team except for Corey Prince, and next thing you know, Corey, he eliminated PS 911, Kevin Weatherby, he eliminated Adam McCormick. It was just one right after another, and then it ended up being down to just Gregory versus Corey. Now, Gregory came out on top. He was the last man standing. Now, the interview I had with Axis after the show, they set out two challenges. One is going to be our main event this week, February the 6th. It's going to be our first show under the partnership of the AIWF. It's going to be on one side, the AOA, Adam McCormick, Classic Kevin James Weatherby, and PS 911 to take on, as they said, the Freaks and the Geek. The real Freaks, Robert Z. Real, Draven Lee, and Brent Powers. Now, fans, I don't know what's going to happen in this match. You're going to have to come out this Saturday to find out. Gregory McDaniel also issued a challenge. He issued a challenge straight to Corey Prince. He said, if, and the big word in this sentence is if, Corey Prince wins against Gregory McDaniel, he gets a shot at the Tennessee All-Pro Southern Heavyweight Championship. We're going to have other matches this Saturday. We're going to have the Monsters of Mayhem take on PGA, Kilauea, and David Edwards III with their caddy / manager, Taylor Hobbs. Miss Rachel's going to return again this Saturday. She's going to take on returning female wrestler Asia Pereira. Now, fans, you may remember her a few weeks ago. She took on, I don't know how to describe her. She was like, her name was Tragedy Ann, but I don't know how to describe her. She's like a demonic doll that lives under your bed. And that's where she said she was from. She said she was from under your bed. But Asia Pereira is coming back this Saturday to take on Miss Rachel. We're going to have Roxo taking on LT Falk. Super Destroyer is going to take on Carnage. We're going to have that and so much more. We're going to have all the stars of Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling. Now remember, cards subject to change, but be there this Saturday, February the 6th. Doors open at 7, bell time at 8. It's $6 to get in. It's at 5542 Manchester Highway in the Victory Center. It's Tennessee All-Pro Wrestling. Be there.